His Nanako-chan's?
It's so beautiful. It's like a storybook vision of heaven.
Like heaven, huh?
Hmm?
Deep down, Nanako-chan must really miss her.
I'm sure she does. She's only a child.
I don't think her being a child has anything to do with it. I mean, anyone would miss their mom if they were dead. Or, you know, most people, assuming there was a good relationship.
We have to do everything in our power to rescue her.
Well, you know, well, we can do it ourselves, but we'll say the team building thing.
Of course.
And by all of you, we mean basically just Teddy. We need Teddy to buff us.
We're gonna rescue Nana-chan no matter what.
We can find Namatame later and give him what's coming to him then. First, we need to rescue Nanako-chan.
Alright, I guess we'll go ahead and do a little bit of the dungeon in this video. So, we will be using Naoto. So I'm sorry, Kanji. I hate it. Not Yosuke. That was some old muscle memory there. Well, we should save first. Well, yeah, we should definitely save. Alright. Search for Nanako. It's so quiet. This bad feeling I'm getting. Nanako-chan, just hang in there. We'll save you. This is, pretty much like the best dungeon in the game in terms of like atmosphere and everything. We probably wouldn't have been able to kill that gold hand anyway, so we'll just pretend that I didn't whiff massively. I think this is also the longest dungeon in the game. Let's see. We can see the chests by default now, which sometimes can give you. It's also got the best music. Okay, what do we got?
There, got it.
We do get
It's weak to ice. It's strong though.
regular Ajigaru buff. What? Regular ass spells. So we do get to know one free weakness every time we encounter a new enemy, which is nice.
Reset scan. You can beat it. It's weak.
I think we were just gonna Bufala again. Yeah. Couldn't have said it better myself, Teddy. Guess we'll just get money. We actually could have gotten a persona because we have 3 slots right now. Shit. Well, hopefully it won't be anything too hard. The instant. Wait. Shit! You're on frickin' auto still.
I couldn't defeat it. Reset scan.
Okay.
Fire is its weakness.
Got it.
4 of them. You need to thin them out.
So why did frickin' Naoto get to go before us anyway?
Yes!
Do they actually have higher agi than us? But yeah, let's turn that off. Okie doke. This is maybe a little ambitious, but let's go. If we get a back attack, we should be fine. Okay, so your red.
Weaknesses. It seems weak to ice.
I mean, I could have told you that. Come on, they're big red snakes.
2 enemies down. Keep going, senpai.
I think you just ice again. We are burning through SB
You're
awful
on a roll,
quick.
senpai.
Keep going.
2 defeated. sec. Give me a sec. I'll do a quick scan. This
Okay.
one's strong, but it's weak to darkness.
Weak to darkness. Didn't we keep? Yeah, we kept darkness on you. Her little tiny persona. We don't really need the SP, but we also don't need money or luck. You're pretty good XP. Well, I mean, 800 for a red enemy isn't all that much, actually. So far, this area seems fairly tame. Now, usually the first floor of...
Oh, so that one's weak to darkness.
So usually the
Fire
first
is
floor
its
is a
weakness.
little bit easier than, like the first floor of a new dungeon is a little bit easier than the ending of the previous dungeon.
Oh,
So things might scale up pretty quickly. I don't know how much, I think we're gonna do our same formula of basically doing the first few floors on screen, and then grind a little bit, like basically grind up to the mini boss off screen, and then do the last section of the dungeon on screen. Let's go. We'll try and get to like floor 3 or 4-ish, depending on how quickly it goes. I'll probably record until about 40-45 minutes. I'm getting more and more anxious. I wonder why. Atari-senpai. Okay, now turn up. Turn up. There we go. Wait, you're not actually turning up, but it's close enough. Okay.
now what could you be weak? Looks
Probably
like it's
ice.
weak to
Yeah.
ice. You can...
Dude, the auto analysis is so good.
Reset scan.
I don't remember if that was in the original
Physical
game.
attacks. You could...
Well, good job.
Now what could you be weak? It's
You got
weak to
another
darkness.
weakness? The darkness. Oh, can we deathbound? That doesn't. That only uses 7. Well, I guess because you don't have as much HP. I'm just used to Kanji's physical attacks taking about, you know,
Enemy.
The enemies have fallen. Let's finish them off.
about 200
Precisely. It's
HP.
showtime. Are you ready?
Yes, let's finish them.
Go! Beat him up!
We did give Naoto armor, right? Dude, Naoto's so good. It wouldn't be enough to. Well, yeah, we'll definitely take endurance and magic and a skill card for free. I don't really care about not getting XP. Got Magarula. I wouldn't mind getting rid of Boof. Well, I don't know. I feel like you use ice a lot more than you use wind in general. What do we think the play here is? So then you instant turn around and whack. They didn't get an advantage on us.
Uh-oh, that one's immune to darkness. Give me a
Okay.
sec. I'll do a quick scan.
Probably
Fire
lightning?
is its weakness.
Fire.
Just 4
Oh.
enemies left. Don't give up.
You do have Agidine.
Fire is its weakness. Just keep at it.
Go Sukuna Hikana!
Yeah, that's how you say that.
Way to go. There, got it. It's weak to darkness.
Okay. Well, you definitely Mudun then. Yo, that's really nice actually. It makes the death and light skills feel a lot better
Enemy
Now, John,
defeated.
one more.
Don't stop now, Naoto-kun.
when the game actually tells you when they're weak to it. Now, we are using a ton of SP on Naoto here.
Sensei, let me at him.
Absolutely.
Alrighty. Gotcha.
It's showtime. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah, go, go, go!
Oh, come on.
That's amazing, Yukiko-senpai. Keep it up. Go
I think
for
we
it,
can
guys.
just go
Hang
for
in there.
auto attacks. I think we're fine going for auto attacks here. They're so almost
You're
dead.
on a roll.
Oh my god.
The Teddy legend never dies.
Oh my, the Teddy legend never died. I haven't heard most of the voice lines. I play most of the dungeons muted. And we should have, for maximum efficiency, equipped Yukiko with the +50 fan before we went in. so that she would start the dungeon with that extra SP. Not like it matters. We have so many SP items.
I'll do a quick scan. You can beat it. It's
Dude, this makes it so much easier.
Don't worry. 3 of them. Don't give up now, okay?
Like, just be, because I mean, the hardest part of these dungeons is always, I kind of expected that.
Senpai, that was perfect. Enemy down. Nice move, Senpai.
But, like, the hardest part's always when you don't know what weaknesses are, and so you have to, like, try and figure that out.
Just say the word and it's bear time!
That pun doesn't even make sense.
Take this and this!
Nobody died? Excuse me? Oh my god.
Nato-kun's bustin' heads and looking cool. Enemy down.
Oh my god, you
Don't
live?
stop
Down,
now.
Nato-kun. It's really strong.
You're almost dead.
All yours.
We could've just deathbound, actually. I gotta get used to remembering that we have that.
Nato-kun.
I'm so used to not having any AoE physical that, skill up doesn't do anything for us. Guess we'll get luck. We don't really need chest keys. Dude, Black Frost, his stats. It still feels wrong to be using, well, normally I would still be using Black Frost in this dungeon, but actually no. Usually you stop around in Naoto's dungeon. Ooh, a shadow. What's a gold? Oh, a gold hand by himself.
Ooh, a rare one. Don't let it get away.
Okay, maybe he's not quite so by himself.
This one's 3 enemies left. You can win
Come,
this.
Sukuna Hikona.
At least Naoto has good, like a good
Two more
base
to go.
SP. And she does have Invigorate, which is something. It's only Invigorate 1, so it's not like great or anything, but
Wow, Nato-kun.
Keep it up
You
now,
never
Chad.
lose your cool.
it's something. What is Timber Slash? Yeah, we want that, right? We could. I want to try Megidola against a gold hand.
It's quite tenacious.
It does a lot. Do we know any of your weaknesses? No.
1 enemy to go. Keep it up.
We'll try fire. I don't think we have anyone with fire break right now. Okay, well.
I couldn't do it.
We could lower defense. I'm trying to think, do we even have a good, strong physical persona? That kind of sucks.
Let's go.
We might have fallen too far behind.
I couldn't defeat it.
Trying to think. We could use with a good physical boy. We have Blade of Fury, that's not bad. You don't think this thing can kill us, do you? Maybe. Okay, only 2 hits, eh? Good job, Yukiko. Really showing them what for. Honestly, the Terukaja on Naoto might be enough if Megidola hits. Okay. That's cool. It's not like I wanted to kill a gold hand anyway. At least we know in the future we can't use fire spells. Well, let's take a risk. Well, maybe not the best play. Now, do we want to just take the SP or do we want to try and go for the long shot? We'll just take the SP. The chances of us getting everything we needed for a shuffle time was pretty low. Like, we would need Arcana to change over to, like, Sun or Moon. And even then, that would have been enough, but... And then we'd have to hope it didn't replace the, what you call it? The cups. Definitely don't want to fight a red guy head on. Come on, sir, turn around. Well, how's it going, gang? I do like that Naoto has like a fucking magnum as her weapon. Please, sir, you have to turn around. You're legally obligated to turn around at a certain point. I almost just walked in without hitting the attack button.
Looks like that one's immune to wind.
We have the wrong persona. Not that big of a deal, but... So one of them is immune to wind, by the way.
3
That's
enemies
it, Sensei!
down. You did it, Senpai. This one.
We do have initiative, so Naoto will get to go before the dice and can just destroy it.
3 enemies defeated. You're so cool, Senpai.
Go Sukuna Hikona!
And that does make the instant death stuff a lot better. Knowing when to actually be able to use it, there's no point in doing this. Well, now we'll just take a skill card. Amarita, not really very good for us. We don't really want... The main character needs to be doing damage at all times, pretty much. Damage or debuffs. Got some...
Careful.
Got some,
It's weak to physical
whatchamacallers.
attacks. You can do it.
Weak to Agi, eh? Or you have Agi and you're red.
You hit the enemy's weak.
Leave this to me!
No?
Very well, whatever you decide.
So, I'm sorry. That's not the smart play there.
Enemy down. Nice
Keep
move,
going,
Senpai.
You don't drain ice, so... And they're not actually weak to
4
ice.
enemies left. Don't give up.
Sia? Dude, Naoto is so good. God, we just cannot get a shuffle time going for nothing. We are getting a ton of cards. Like, even without getting, we're getting sweet bonuses. We're getting a lot of shuffle times without sweet
Congrats,
bonuses.
Senpai.
Well, we are burning through our SP, but I mean, we have so many healing items that it's really not a big deal. So it's probably... Well, we've explored most of this dungeon, and we still haven't found the exit, or most of this floor. We haven't explored most of the dungeon. You know, we're only 2 floors in.
You can beat it. It's weak to electricity.
So we definitely want to electricity it up.
3 enemies down. You did it, Senpai.
That's very expensive. I mean, it's 40 SP, but we do get the instant kills, which are nice. Well, now we could go ahead and we can take the star for free and then deal new cards, and then yeah. So there we go. We got a sweet bonus. Nothing happened. Ooh, Teddy's getting dangerously close to that Bufudan. It's not really going to represent a huge increase for him because we don't really use Teddy for his damage. He's more there to enable us.
Watch it. That one's immune to electricity.
Do we have anyone with like a strong... We have Zyonga on you. Oh, we had someone with Zeodon. Oh yeah, we had Roth, but we don't have him anymore.
Oh, Senpai,
That's
that
it,
was
Sensei!
perfect. Enemy down.
Leave this to me!
Hey, let's see what your critical attack is. Oh, it hits all enemies?
You hit its
Okay, no, it
weak-
hits random
Our
enemies.
moment has arrived! Let's go! Okay,
Interesting.
Is everyone ready? Get set.
All right!
Go! Beat him up.
Killed one of them. Dude, I love Naoto's
Wow,
crit.
Naoto-kun, you
Don't
never
stop
lose your
now.
cool.
Or, you know, special, like, you know, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, Tempa Slash.
Ugh, it's quite tenacious!
Apparently you resist physical. I didn't get the
Last
memo.
one. Go for it.
Yukiko's also pretty close to getting
I can't
Agudon.
defeat it.
Unfortunately, she's also like our lowest level character because, you know, we got her so long ago and she didn't get the free levels that everyone else, like all the other party members get. Like when they're brought up to pair or to par. Is this gonna give me enough? Well, we definitely take our magic. I think we switch. I don't care if we lose luck or chess keys. That's still not enough. I did not really do the math at all. Well, you know, we do need personas, kind of. I mean, need's a strong word, but we can use them. We'll probably go ahead and stop here. I can definitely sense Nanako-chan's presence here, but how do I put this? Something feels weird. This place really did come from Nanako-chan's heart, right? Then why does something feel off? I don't know, man. Maybe we can do this dungeon on screen. It's kind of I mean, it's a pretty important dungeon. I don't know. The real problem with doing the dungeons on screen is that episodes with combat footage have incredibly large file sizes.
It's a strong one. Don't lower your guard.
And I'm still kind of running into issues with recording space. What do you have again?
It's a strong one. Don't lower your guard.
You got Zia?
4 enemies left. Don't give up.
Now let's try it, you done. It'll do good damage even if you resist.
Give me a sec. I'll do a quick scan. It's
I mean, I assume wind. Yeah. Oh.
It's weak to wind.
Let's try Deathbound, actually. Well, we could Megidola. Just be safe. We know that's gonna work.
3 enemies defeated. You did it, Nanako-kun.
You're probably wondering, why didn't you, Madoon first? Because I'm a fucking idiot. No, I think you last resort when you're alone. Is that how that works? Yeah. Now we should live, and that's all that matters.
Nanako-kun. Oh, this isn't good.
I mean, Yukiko still took 500 damage while guarding. Dude, we just cannot get, like, good sweep bonuses going. Let's take the XP. Oh, look at that, man. We're almost gonna catch up to where we were supposed to be in the previous dungeon. But yeah, I think we will go ahead and stop here. I should go back and save anyway. Just because, like, I mean, 30 minutes of combat footage is, like, upwards of 10 gigabytes. And I'm just, you know, I'm still running into the hard drive issues because I just don't want to buy another hard drive for recordings. Like, I already bought one that's just for recordings. But my recording pace is going to slow down. I mean, this video won't go up for like 2 months. But by the time this video comes out, my recording pace is going to slow down. Because I will have to eventually start doing things again. I am in talks to, I don't know, things are kind of up in the air because, you know, the COVID stuff is still going on and my state's not doing the worst, but we're not doing very good either, and whether or not things should open up, or at least where I was working, is actually still pretty much closed because it's like government related, so they can keep it closed. It's not like an actual like business per se. And they're supposed to be opening it up actually today, and I'm in talks to start working back there again. But I don't really know how that's going to work out because things are not really, they're not trending upwards, I guess is what you could say. So I don't know. Like I said, I shouldn't even really talk about stuff like that because this video is not going to go up until probably early September. Even doing one a day, because I think part 19 went up yesterday. And this is part 78. But yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm extra cheesy 87. Off screen, we'll probably grind up to the mini boss, and yeah, I'm goodbye. See ya. Whatever. How do you end videos? I haven't done many of them. I don't know.